just like the love we made.
Hi guys, it's Shish Kebabber1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Whoa, green screen. Yes, I know my colors look weird and everything. I've got sunlight coming into the room and my face looks really red, but whatever, just go with it. Yeah, so what are we going to talk about in this video? First of all, I started shooting this video. I thought I was recording and I just killed 3 or 4 bases and yeah, no one was watching. Yeah, I just killed 3 bases that we're not going to see. That's too bad. But no, the point of this video is to talk about the awesome tribal grenadiers once again. And it's 6.2 Gren Med with Bullit. This is by far the best combination, in my opinion, to run. You could go with less meds, whatever. It's a mix, but the whole point here is Bullit and energy drink, okay? I recommend 6.2 just because they can survive heavy incoming rocket damage a lot better. But you can really tailor it to the base. I was running around with Kavan a lot, and that was particularly, well, it was just fun. It was fun to use Kavan again, but he takes a little bit more GBE than Bullit does to make this work. So this is by far the best combination. I would say Kavan Second Wind is a second best. If you have enough GBE to support it, it's just as good, but it takes a lot more GBE. With Bullit, you don't need it. The reason why is because with Kavan and the Second Wind and the remote defib, which harmonize quite well, you still have to constantly replenish that front line, and you have to keep troops up. That takes GBE. With Bullit, yes, he is your front line primarily, and yes, he does take the energy drink, but stuff dies so quickly, and the relative cost of the energy drink versus the Second Wind remote defib is still cheaper. And because the Grens destroy so much stuff, they kill it so quickly, Bullit doesn't take as much incoming damage, and because they're destroying so much stuff, he's actually got enough available GBE to give him that drink when he needs it. This is why Bullit works with this combination. Bullit is still dead in my book. Like, there is no normal troop combination that you can use with Bullit and the energy drink on a challenging base. Let's say something that's 100 level or higher that will actually be effective. He's dead. Yeah, Sparky, Brick, all these heroes, they're going to do better stuff for him with different troop combinations, at least in terms of the energy drink. There's always exceptions, but he's still dead, I don't care. But for the tribal Grens, he is the best hero to pick. So in this regard, he's not dead, but it's kind of like an anomaly. Okay, this guy's been online a lot. Is he offline yet? No. Okay. Well, I did have a replay I wanted to show you guys, but it might already be gone by now. No, here it is. This was one I did earlier. This guy was almost a D-level base. He was like a 130-something, 130 on the health and like 80-something on the damage. I already showed you this in the video I thought I shot, but I didn't shoot. But let's talk about this one. Anyway, he's got some ice hiding in the trees as well, but take my word on it. He had a lot of junk. We were unboosted. Probably wondering, Shish Kebabber, why are you barding down the shock launcher? Well, the answer is because these two things, the SEMO and the Shock Blaster 3, can be hit with one shock. All we gotta do is shock the HQ, so I realized that. I throw a couple of artillery onto the Shock Blaster 3 because I want to get some extra damage into it, because I do want to make sure that it dies. I'm pretty confident the SEMO will go down. Anyway, we drop Bullit on the right, we drop all of our troops on the right. Looks like we're going to lose 1 Gren to this boom cannon, but that's okay. Still trying to conserve GBE. We can lose a Gren, it's fine. This was a tough base. This was also my first attempt on it, and, well, it was also successful. First attempt with this troop combination, I should say. I did try a Smoky RZCM right before it. Got close, but no cigar. And I was just like, why am I doing that? Just switch to this. Anyway, we throw down 1 remote defib just to try to mitigate a little bit of incoming damage to Bullit. You notice we keep our shock cycled on the HQ. We don't want that SEMO doing any work to our... What's he going to do work to? Well, right now he will do work to Johnsons. It's another reason why we have the Johnsons out there, just in case we miss a shock. The Johnsons have the lowest HP, and the SEMO will pop a Johnson and not a healer or a Gren. Keeping the shock cycled, getting pretty low on GBE, I think. Well, shocks are getting expensive, at least. Anyway, both those things go down, Shock Blaster 3 and the SEMO. We reflare, put some critters, do a double smoke, critter for distraction, and we have enough GBE actually for another shock right here. This is one of the advantages of not running Kavan. Kavan, I would not have had that GBE for that shock. We would have had to take some troop losses turning the corner. And here we go. So we got Bullit looking at the HQ. The whole point here is really the position of the Grens. I know they're in a great position to do overthrow damage to the shock launcher, and they will also get rid of the boom cannon. This is kind of what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the shock launcher, which is dead now, and these 2 boom cannons to drop. As soon as that happens, everything's pretty much cleared out. And we have two choices. Actually, this guy has a lot of health, so I was gonna say we could either burn the HQ directly or go after the shield gen, but going after the shield gen definitely makes sense here because the guy had around 100. Is it like a 138% on the health? I forget, but it's something like that. If you guys want to add it all up, you can. There's another boosted 13 sitting in the trees, I think, somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's in there though. I know it is. Somewhere. Anyway, working on the shield gen, and I can't find his boosted guardian. I know it's in there. I found it earlier. Anyway, whatever. We're not going to play Find the Guardian. Shield gen goes down. Kind of just letting Bullit run around, and we're kind of just messing around. Let's go to 2 times. I could have already flared the HQ right now, but we're just letting Bullit run around and having fun with the guy. I know we've got him. And taking out the rocket launcher, and then we're going to flare close to the HQ after the rocket launcher goes down. Here we go. It isn't 2 times. Don't think the Grens are that fast. And just like that, kaboom! A heavily iced player goes down to Pound Town with unboosted tribal Grens with the 6-2 Gren Med energy drink combination, guys. It is super, super awesome. Sorry you missed those live hits I did, but you know it was just massive destruction. What can I tell you? Okay, 6274. Let's take a look at this guy and see what we got. Okay, yeah, you're so dead. Like having only one like offensive prototype and 2 shields is just sayonara, buddy. The meta is 2 offense, 1 shield right now, in case you hadn't figured that out. Shock Blaster 3 is always a great choice because you get 50% extra damage. He is, yeah, he's boosted for that. His base stats are, he's a 64. Oh, we already marked him. He's a 6274. Yeah, we derived that from the gold storage and this cannon. 6274. All we need to do is BART out the Shock Blaster and just go right or left, but we like to go right. Take out one of the shield gens, destroy everything else, and G to the G, my friend. Okay, so 62, let's go 2 and 2 probably, but we'll go 2 barrage and 1 artillery to start. And 1 more. Kaboom. Put Bullit on the sniper tower, but to the left of the sniper tower so that he does get the attention of the boom cannon. Drop everybody else on the far right. Uh-oh. Put some smoke on the Grens, because I know he looked at the Grens. Alright, let's put some critters on the boom mines. Let's put some remote defibs out. Whoops, hit energy drink by mistake. Meant to hit shock. Well, Bullit gets a free energy drink. There you go. Merry Christmas. Okay, let's get everybody to the right. Another remote defib, and let's shock the boom cannon and shock launcher. Looks like they picked off a Gren. We're going to cycle shocks, it looks like. Cycling shocks. Alright, this is going to be like taking candy from a baby. Taking VP from a boosted ice guy. That's what we're doing, guys. Okay, looks like we might need another shock on the boom cannons to the, what do we call it, 8 o'clock at the HQ, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock? I don't know. We need to kill stuff. Let's drop an artillery on the boom cannon at 3 o'clock. Let's shock the other boom cannons behind the HQ. I missed the one that's at the 9 o'clock, so we'll just go ahead and arty that guy down. A little sloppy, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're just trying to keep as many troops alive as possible, trying to preserve the gold. Alright, all the boom cannons are gone. At this point, we need to start working more on the shock launcher and the rocket launchers. Our Grens are not in the best position to do that for the shock launcher. Let's get them directly across like the diametrical line through the HQ. So if I draw a line that goes through the center of the HQ and connects to the shock launcher, it's going to basically arrive at the spot where I put that flare. Therefore, the overthrow of the Grens will be able to hit the shock launcher a lot more than in their previous location. While that's happening, I need to throw down a heal before my Grens die. In fact, I might even do a double heal just so that we can catch up a little bit. Bullit is working on the shock launcher, on the rocket launcher. The shock launcher's gone, so that means we can flare everybody further up. But we don't need to. Let's actually just flare everybody closer to the HQ, about in this area. Maybe put some smoke for our healers because they got into the range of the sniper tower. And we've got a lot of GBE. We've got rockets going out on us, so we can't really throw down critters right now. This one healer on the corner might actually die. They're kind of in a bad spot. They might die from Grenadier splash. Because of that, let's actually move the Grens just a little bit over to the right. There we go. That way they're not going to hit the healers. Alright, we'll put a couple, I don't know, put a second, or remote defib down. We'll take an energy drink, get our 4 seconds of Bullit speediness. And boom! Just like that guy, Zaxxon takes a trip down to Pound Town with the tribal 6-2, or the 6-2 tribal Gren Meds, guys. Super, super awesome combination. I hope you try it out. We lost 4. It's honestly more than I'd like to lose for that base, but it's not bad at all. 4 just cost us 76k. Okay, is our 0 guy back offline yet? Aha, he's offline. Time to go down, sir. So what are we looking at here? Well, we got a Doom Cannon, which Bullet can pretty much eat as long as he's in range, so we'll keep an eye on that. Of course, Shock Blaster 3 has to go down. We will do 1 barrage and probably 2 artillery. That's all we need. There's 1 artillery and 2. Yeah, that tribal artillery is also nice with the 50% damage bonus. So we've got a ton of GBE. We'll be better off just taking out the shocks. It'll be 1 barrage and 1 artillery each. There's 1 barrage on each. Here's 1 artillery and 1 artillery. That should do it. Boom and boom. Okay, 46 GBE. Let's get into it, guys. Let's put Bullet just to the left of the flamethrower and everybody else on the far right. Alright, here we go, moving right in. We'll go ahead and get 2 remote defibs out. Put some distraction damage out there, plus with the going into the range of the Doom Cannon, just in case things are a little bit wonky, they'll hit the Johnsons and not my medics or Grens. The Johnsons are completely expendable, especially when they're remote defib troops. I'm going to put a shock on the Doom Cannon and also the Cannon and Sniper Tower to the far left. What we really need to do is a reflare to the right, but we'll do that as soon as that Doom Cannon's down, which it is. Reflaring to the right. Smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke. There's smokes everywhere. Let's take out that boom cannon to the 9 o'clock of the HQ. It's very close to death and no need to give it any value. Put a shock on the boom cannon, rocket launcher, and sniper tower that's roughly to the 3 o'clock of the HQ. Okay, Bullet is a little bit low on health. We need to keep an eye on that, but you know that is where we like it because he does more damage when he's low on health. That boom cannon will be taking out a couple of Johnsons, but that's okay. That's why the Johnsons are there. Okay, boom cannon's down. We really need to just start working on the shield gen. Let's get everybody flared up into kind of like, I don't know, this location where I just threw the flare. I'm not really sure how to describe that, but it's at that location. Okay, Bullet's taking most of the hits right now. There should be enough stuff getting in front of the sniper tower to where it's sufficiently distracted and or dead. Okay, everyone's working on the shield gen. Let's get everybody back in front of the HQ. Put some remote defib down. Put a couple of them down. Put some critters out. I know the rockets are there and the mortar is not going to help. And I'll take a drink. Kaboom! Just like that. Mr. B takes trip to Pound Town. 6-2 Tribal Grand Meds, guys. They are awesome. No casualties. That's better. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Well, he also had no no bonuses. But still. Yeah. Okay, what about this guy? 88-72. Our hardest one on the map. This guy is nothing compared to some of the other ones I've already been taken down with this. Let's verify those stats. He's an 88 and a 72. Okay. So, now he's doing good here with the 2 Shock Blaster 3s. This will tax us on our GBE, and they're just far enough back to be kind of like a pain in the rear. That's okay, though. I say we just burn all our GBE, get it down, and go. We'll be fine, because the reason why we'll be fine is because the shock launchers, the thing that can also cause us some issues, they're pretty far back. So I think we'll have enough time to be okay. As long as we don't get chain shocked, we'll be just fine. That's going to be the biggest problem with this strategy is the potential of getting chain shocked by the shock launchers and not having enough GBE to do anything about it. As long as that doesn't happen, we'll be just fine. Let's get 2 barrage on this one in the front. Oh, it's so expensive already. 1 on the back. 1 and 2 and probably 3 artillery. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to have enough GBE to clear all that out like I would have hoped. Okay, so we're going to drop on the left. I'm going to do 1 and 2 artillery. Let's see where that gets us. We might have enough, actually. Oh, this is close. Let's just do it. I said we're going to do it. Let's do it. Okay. I don't really need GBE off the start. I might for a smoke, but we'll have enough for a smoke if we need it. Okay, taking it out. Alright. Let's drop Bullet. Everybody else. Sniper Tower is going to be some problems. Bullet went too far left. I already don't like how things have started. It's okay. We'll roll with it, but Bullet did not path to the location I wanted him to path off to. Yeah, we're going to lose hopefully just 1 medic as a result of that. Okay. Bullet's getting a little bit low on health already. Let's drop some critters on that shock. I don't want to shock all my troops, but it looks like we already did. Bullet will need that drink here pretty soon. And let's drink. Let's remote defib on our right flank, if we can, to try to help prevent some incoming damage from the boom cannon and cannon. We also do need to do a reflare to the right as well. Let's get that rocket launcher out. As soon as that's out, we will do the reflare. That boom cannon should also fall behind it, though. Okay, I'm just going to reflare now. Oh, shoot, we just wasted artillery on that boom cannon. We need to smoke Bullet immediately. Get him out of here. I need enough for a drink. We need to get 16 right away. Oh my god, guys. This is super sloppy. Super sloppy. Put a heal down. We need Bullet to live. I need 16 GBE like yesterday. We can do this without Bullet, but it's a little early for him to die. There we go. Boom. Drink, 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 drink. Okay. Yes, double shock launchers that are still going to be an issue. We need to get the Grens. They're working on the shock launcher more in the back. Bullet is going to die. Oh, how can we do this? Okay, let's actually cover Bullet real quick. Oh, that might have been a big mistake. Okay, drop down some heals. I was kind of hoping they would heal Bullet up, but they're taking so much damage themselves, they just got to stay alive on their own. Let's shock the shock launcher, boom cannon, and rocket. And let's just hold on tight. Okay, shock launcher's down. Let's GTFO. We need to get GBE. Okay, we're really low on healers and stuff, too. Which is going to become very, very important. We will remote defib to get some more healers back. Although, I don't know what we'll get. Healers, Grens, whatever. But we'll see what we get. Bullet's probably going to die here with the flamethrower. Flamethrowers hurt, guys. In case you didn't see my tech video on Bullet, they hurt. Alright, flaring over further right. This is going to be tough. And with 57 seconds remaining, we have got to hurry. Those stupid healers are just going to sit over there and eat rockets all day long. Oh wow, this is going to be close. I don't know if we've got it. I really need another remote defib to get some more Grens out. I think. Oh, come on, healers, get up there. Okay, here's the remote defib. I don't think we have the time, guys. Okay, cannon's down, flaring close to the shield gen. At least they'll get to the HQ quickly, and we'll have just enough for a flare, but not enough time at all, guys. No way. No way. Okay. Nah, they don't even have enough time to get there. Oh, nuts. So what was the problem? There was one big mistake I did early on. Can't even recall. It was just something that cost me a bunch of troops. It was a bad decision. Whatever, let's just jump right into it again. Let's just kill this guy. He's got to die. I'm trying to tell you how awesome this troop combo is, and I just do a breezy here. Okay, so here we go. 2 barrage, 1 barrage. Honestly, with the 2 shock blaster 3s, that's one of the tougher things to run into with this combination. They take a lot of GBE to take down. 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Just starting off where we were before. I'm going to drop... Oh, yeah, it was the start of the drop. Everything started off poorly. Let's get Bullet where he's going to lock onto that sniper tower on the right. And let's get everybody else far right. We might need to smoke. No, we don't need to smoke our troops. Okay. Yeah, I think that was part of the issue. The only thing to watch out for, of course, is chain shocking. I don't think we juggled the shock launchers too well either. Put some remote defib troops out on the right flank. Put some critters on the right. Alright, things are looking better this time. I think after we kill that shock launcher, I'm going to turn the corner. I think I waited too long last time. Alright, turning that corner, putting some critters out, smoking. We'll give Bullet a drink so he can hurry up. Oh, we got the boom cannon as well. Super bonus. Okay. Having a shock in hand, we're going to shock the shock launcher. Yeah, I like this is going way better. Like where the troops are, they're in a great position. the Grens will be able to take care of the shock launchers for us, even if Bullit gets chain shocked. But he's very far away from the shock launcher to the 12 o'clock of the HQ, so I don't see that happening. Might need to drop a preventative heal on the front line that's seeing some incoming rocket damage and shocks. Those healers are getting shocked, so they're not as effective doing their healing right now. 1 shock launcher down, 2 shock launcher down. This base is going down to Pound Town, guys. That's it. We got rid of all the hard stuff that needed to die, and we did a much better job this time. Last time was pathetic. I'm still waking up, guys. I'm not 100%. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we need to start working on the rest of this junk to clear stuff out and move right along. So let's do that. In fact, right now we've only lost what, 4 Grens. We've only lost 4 Grens. We're doing great. Let's get those back, huh? A couple of remote defibs. Actually, well, the second one's going to give us some Johnsons, which we don't really need here. Okay. Oh, am I going to lose a Gren? Yes. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Working on everything up here behind the HQ. Time is still short, but it's fine. We got plenty of time, plenty of DPS to make it happen this time. Alright, let's flare towards the shield gen. Just get everybody working on that. And then we'll flare back down to the HQ. Right about here should be good. I'll put another remote defib out, because we can. Uh-oh, we're in range of the sniper tower. Well, looks like he's going to get some more diamonds. Guess we got a couple of Grens throwing at that. That doesn't matter. Wait for it, guys. And kaboom! Just like that, Erblin goes down to Pound Town. 6-2 tribal, awesome, super fantastically awesome Gren meds, guys. With Bullit and the E-Drink. You got to do it. You got to try it. Kavan is super fun to play as well, but this is the more effective troop combo. It takes less GBE to reach the same level of effectiveness. But yeah, Kavan is super fun. Hey guys, we are back. We are back, and I just started up an operation. I was going to close the video, but I realized we're going to have a super fun op hit here. It started the operation. Oh yeah, funny. One of my task force members noticed how much intel I had last week. How much intel did you get last week with the Mega Crab? Because he was dropping intel. I'm already doing good this week, 278. That's insane. But check out last week, guys. Last week, 326 intel by the Shish Kebabber. Whoo! That's a record. That's definitely a record for me. Yeah, anyway, so here's what we're going to do, guys, and I want to hit this before anybody else does. It's the hardest one, disassembler. This is perfect for Grens. Oh my god, we're going to kill this. We're going to kill this. We're going to come in on the left, boom, 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 take out all this junk, take out all this junk, watch out for the laser, the only thing that can actually kind of hurt me here, and move in from the mortars. I think you've seen I did a hit like this before, but with tribal Grens, going to be nuts. I'm tempted to do a GBE, a Masterpiece boost on this, just because. It's always nice to do that, and I don't mind dropping a little bit of boost into this. What would make more sense is actually just to boost a lot of troop damage, because like I told you about the multiplier effect, but well, we'll just boost the Masterpieces. There's a lot of value, of course, because the Masterpieces contain more base stats, right? Now for this one though, we don't need 6-2, we're going to go 7-1. Incoming damage is very, very light, but I do want to have one healer there just as a, support. Okay, so let me take one more quick scout, but I'm pretty sure I know what we're going to do. We don't really need to destroy these cells. We can leave some critters behind to destroy them. They will be able to eat pretty much all of them. The most important cells to destroy are these, and then we flare over to this area over here and begin our attack. Now the Grens are so darn fast, I'll probably have to open with a shock on the cannons and stuff, but that's fine. We won't even really need to use a remote defib, maybe not till the burn phase. And the only thing we need to GBE out is this laser beam 3, and that won't be too difficult. Alright, let's get into it. And the range is really short, so we can be working on these cannons by the time we actually GBE it down. You ready for another solo, guys? This will be my 4th solo in a row, if I can pull this one off. Here we go. Okay, so everybody out. Go, 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 go! We'll go ahead and drop some, let's go 3 barrage on this guy. 1 and 2 and 3. And probably 3 artillery. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's see where that gets us. Let's see how everyone's doing over here. They are just annihilating. It's not even fair. Okay, I want to get them over here to work on these. Let's take another look at our laser buddy. 1 and probably 2 artillery. Yeah. Okay, now we need to watch out this reflare. Quickly, reflare. Critters. We're gonna need a shock. Let's shock here and here. Okay, that was premature, but whatever. I don't want to lose the Grens right now. Let's get Bullet in front. Yeah, those shocks were early, especially that second shock was not necessary, but just trying to play it safe. Oh, that boom mine is not going to be pretty. We definitely need to shock some of these cannons right now because Bullet is taking some damage. I think that boom mine clipped a Gren. Oh well. Say lovey. Oh, looks like we need one more artillery on the laser. No problem, we got it. Okay, we forgot to drop critters down here. Let's put some critters on the bottom, and they'll eat up those power cells for us. Everything's looking super fantastic. These things are just dying, like I don't know, like there's just no reason to live. Okay, things are looking great. Things are dying. Critters are crittering. We don't want the Grens to actually kill our critters at the bottom, but they might. Yeah, they killed a couple. I did a reflare and put the cannons under shock just to preserve the critters, actually. Okay. 114 GBE. We're looking pretty good. Bullet is low on health. That's exactly how we like it. We're going to need to reflare here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and clear out the area that we're coming into with some critters. Okay, reflaring up here. Run away from the mortars, guys. Run away. You don't want to get hit by mortars. Okay, those sniper towers are a little bit weird. We don't like them. Let's shock all that junk as we're moving in. And here we go. I guess we can do a remote defib now if we want. Let's do a couple of them. Let's give Bullet a drink. There are a few mines up. I'll get rid of those on the right. Minute 45 remaining. Doing great on time. We'll just take out these 2 mortars and then we'll move in for our kill. Do we still have a flare up? No, we don't. Let's put a remote defib out. Alright, let's let the Overthrow take out some of the machine guns before we flare in. Bullet's health we need to keep an eye on. We got enough for our next drink, which is going to be fine. Okay, those are down. Give Bullet a drink. Move in close for the burn. Another remote defib, because we can. Flare the HQ. Put down a heal. It's already done, guys. It's already done. Kaboom! With 1 minute to spare, Tribal Gren solo disassembler 7-1 Tribal Gren med. Too easy, guys. Too easy. Oh, that's a great way to wrap up the video, though. Super fantastically awesome. So here we go. Now we're gonna wrap up the video. How much time is left? 2 minutes 41 seconds. Oh, geez. What if we get somebody else to spawn? We can take our sub out for a quick dive. Oh, yeah. Diving for stuff. Diving for treasure. 1 and 2 and 3. Whatever, guys. Ooh, look at this. 696. Yeah, we'll take it. We still got Dr. T on our map today, so we'll go for the deep dive. I'm not going to wait for the 2 minutes. We will wrap up the video. But, guys, I hope you're enjoying this with these Tribal Grens. They're super, super awesome. And just like that, guys, we're going to wrap up the video, so I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day, and remember, as always, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.